Here we go with this so-called major announcement.
I'm afraid this is a good news, bad news kind of night. And I've always been a bad news first kind of girl. So here goes. With our fearless leader, William Regal, returned, looking quite tan, might I add, the time has come for me to step down as your Raw General Manager.
I actually thought she did a great job, guys.
Are you kidding me, Byron?
At least it was exciting.
All right, so there may have been some mixed opinions on my stint as GM, but I'm sure that's only because we all know where I really belong, which is fighting in a WWE ring.
Not sure that's the only reason.
Which is why I'm pleased to announce, given Becky's unfortunate medical status, at the hands of someone who William Regal has assured me will be dealt with, the Real Suits have decided to name a new #1 contender for the Women's World Championship. Me!
Huge news for the Women's World title.
And that championship match is happening right now!
After all the confusion around Survivor Series, we're finally getting to see Bianca defend her championship.
So, Bianca Belair, let's...
This woman just will not stop coming after the captain.
If her grievance was big enough to get her to take down the War Games cage in a tank, did you really expect her to let it go?
Hey there, friend.
Give it a rest, Shotzi. Haven't you done enough at this point?
I think what you meant to say is, thank you for making me #1 contender, Shotzi. Sorry you hurt your leg in that unfortunate tank incident.
Wait. How did you get hurt when you were driving the tank? Is this really all because I didn't give you proper credit for your terribly original idea of let's have a War Games match at Survivor Series?
And didn't even put me in the match. But no, this isn't an isolated incident. This, apparently, is just what you do. Playing in other people's sandboxes, stealing other people's ideas, and jumping every line. You may have William Regal fooled, but not me, and not the locker room.
Oh, I'm sure, Shotzi.
Cutting lines might work in TBD, but in WWE, there are consequences.
Bayley?
That's Bayley's music, but where is she?
Is Shotzi just playing mind games here? Bayley from behind.
Shotzi's found an ally who's not okay with being skipped over for a Women's World Championship match.
I don't blame her. It was supposed to be either Bayley or Becky. Cap weaseled in there.
Wait, we're getting a call from the back. This is an official match. Here we go. We thought it was all over at War Games, but Cap getting named #1 contender apparently upset certain members of the locker room.
Yeah, at least the ones who felt they were more deserving coming out of that War Games match.
Either way, Bianca Belair just got a night off, while two of her possible future opponents are going to tear each other apart. The Women's World Champion is the real winner here.
Hurricanrana, ay Dios mío, goes into the pin.
So resilient.
Uh-oh. What a Hurricanrana. Showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around in a hurry.
Ooh. Oh, roundhouse kick. Bayley struggling to defend herself.
Any chance for Bayley's offense is being trampled.
And they're going shot for shot, blow for blow. The fight is on. It is furious. Neither competitor is backing down.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders. Oh.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe. Oh, quite an effective counter.
Oh, the reversal by Bayley. Ooh. Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Able to reverse that one.
Oh, man.
Fist after fist. Neither one relenting here.
Oh. Boom. Boom.
she's bringing an overwhelming offense.
Yeah, the faults in her game plan are being laid bare. A town down.
Cover! 2 count. An incredible victory for the captain here tonight.
She certainly solidified her position as the #1 contender.
Shotzi from behind with that crutch.
What the heck? She claimed she was injured.
She was just pulling all our legs, Cole.
Shotzi laying the boots in now.
Compared to the Tank, this is nothing.
Finally, the referee getting control of the situation.
She's using that crutch on her throat. Shotzi wasn't done.
Russian leg sweep with the crutch.
At least Shotzi's made her point now, and we can finally get on to the business of the Women's World Championship next week.
I'm not so sure, Byron.
Neither am I. Based on what Shotzi said earlier, I doubt that this satisfied her desire for revenge. She's on a mission.
Does it look smaller?
Huh?
That's what kids always say when they come back home, right? They go off to the great wide world, come home, and everything looks small. Haven't seen you around here much lately.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe a little smaller? I was in the neighborhood. Figured I'd stop in to get a few reps in before my big match with Bianca.
Shotzi's not also in the neighborhood, is she? You know my insurance doesn't cover tanks.
I don't think you have to worry. Tanks don't get great gas mileage, so she probably won't come crashing through the wall. No promises, though.
And just when I was starting to feel nostalgic about you breaking things around here. How are you feeling after that crutch attack?
I'm fine. Can you believe Shotzi's still bitter you didn't book her in TBD? And now she's turning it into a whole thing about how I stole her so-called War Games idea.
In fairness, it's you who didn't want to book her.
What? Really?
I believe your words at the time were, "I'm not impressed."
That does sound like me. But I was probably just being flippant.
Being flippant without thinking that your actions could actually have consequences? Yeah, definitely you. Then, on purpose or not, Shotzi effectively brings you up to the big leagues, and instead of any sort of thanks, you steamroll right into a fantastical whirlwind tour of all things WWE.
Let's be fair. I didn't steamroll right away. And Shotzi brought me to Raw so she could make an example of me.
Maybe, but is that also why she pitched you the idea for a War Games match when you were GM? A match you thought was a good enough idea to book but then shut her out of?
I never said it was my idea. Besides, it wasn't a groundbreaking suggestion, and everything worked out.
Right, because I'm sure the WWE Universe saw the superstar GM announce the War Games match, put herself in it, and then thought, who else can I give credit to for setting up this awesome main event? It worked out for you. And now you get a championship match against Bianca Belair. Shotzi? Not so much.
Jeez, whose side are you on, Geneva?
You know whose side I'm on. That's why I gotta be straight with you, to make sure you get your head right so you can take that title from Bianca.
You know, after ignoring WWE for so long, becoming their champion is the only thing I can dream of.
This is a moment of destiny for a woman who spent years crisscrossing the world and honing her skills before finally arriving in the big leagues of WWE.
You can really feel the electricity in the arena, Michael.
Waiting on the champion here.
It's obvious Bianca's playing mind games with her opponent.
Oh boy, here we go again.
Shotzi's vendetta against the #1 contender continues.
And it looks like she's had about enough of it.
No, guys, it's not what you think. I have a seriously heartwarming announcement. Bianca Belair can't be here tonight.
This is the second time the #1 contenders match has been called off.
No, I told you, it's actually heartwarming. Bianca was wrapping up an appearance at a nearby community center before the show when suddenly, out of nowhere, 3 buses of adorable children from a local school showed up, excited to meet the Women's World Champion. And you know how Bianca is. She wouldn't leave until everyone got a picture and an autograph. How those buses showed up just in time to prevent Bianca from making it here for her championship match tonight, we may never know. But Bianca just couldn't leave those sweet children hanging. Are you seriously booing children? Wow. What a bloodthirsty bunch you all are. I did feel bad that you didn't have a match anymore tonight, though. Oh no, it's not me. I have the night off from in-ring action, just like at War Games. But these three women do not.
Oh my, the Cap has history with all these women.
And we're getting word from the truck that she'll be facing them in a fatal four-way.
I think she said to bring it on.
Easy to say, harder to survive. Shotzi's curated a formidable challenge for the #1 contender.
Honestly, I'm just impressed that Shotzi managed to curate this match and 3 busloads of children in the same day.
What? That was Shotzi?
For God's sakes, catch up, Byron. Nonetheless, this is going to be a huge fatal 4-way contest here on Raw. Like you said, Corey, Cap definitely has a target on her back due to her history with these 3 other superstars.
I'm just wondering, after all these false starts, if Cap will ever make it to her title match with Bianca Belair.
I think that's Shotzi's exact goal, Saxton.
Morgan and the WWE Universe exchanging their appreciation for each other.
Oh, what a counter.
Ooh.
Whack! This is turning into Swanson Street.
Oh, that backfired on her. Boom! Oh, and that failed to hit the mark.
Ooh, she hit the corner hard.
And that definitely made solid impact. And now she's looking to go top rope.
Uh-oh. Way too... It doesn't matter if you're on the outside of the ring. There is no place safe when you face such a risk taker.
Enziguri finds its mark.
Taken head over heels.
Reversal from Morgan.
Kick right on point.
That takes them down. She's taking some big hits here. Paying it right back with a reversal. What a forearm.
There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
Ah, kick. Nasty kick. Oh, what a kick. Oh, what a kick. Look at this, going right after the left arm. Gotta hurt.
Hard to grab or apply a proper hold after a move like that.
Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
Contact to the back of the neck. And she knew Ripley's game plan.
Sequence of reversals here. Both superstars clearly cover.
Kick out before the 1 count.
Not time to expect victory yet.
Oh, get ready. She knows exactly what she's doing with this submission hold.
Abdominal stretch. It's locked in. She breaks the hold. Boom, right to the jaw.
Oh, you could pick up your teeth in section 112.
Looking for a high-risk, high-reward situation.
She looks hell-bent on finishing things right now.
Here we go. She had it scouted. That's one of my all-time favorites. The octopus stretch. Trouble, in trouble. Tap out. She's got to tap out. She's going to get hurt. Seriously hurt. Oh, this is unique. Oh, man, what a counter. Great escape. Look at this, Byron. And the rope saver there.
Not safe yet. Shot block.
She can end it here. And the count's broken, keeping the match alive.
It's not over yet.
The clubbing forearm.
Mat slam
With some attitude. Things not going how she'd like.
Yeah, this fatal 4-way has certainly taken its toll, Michael.
She's going for it. Running interference, and Asuka.
right to the spine. Ooh!
Just hot shot it to the outside. Oh my God!
Look at these kicks and
Not the hair.
Byron, I'll explain to you what that feels like.
Into the DDT.
Standing shooting star press, incredible.
Running swanton, awesome.
Will it be?
I think so.
Kicks out before one.
What's it going to take to put this match away? Jeez. There it is. The Asuka lock is applied by the Empress. Kick to the gut. I have a theory what's coming next.
Ataxia. Will that stop Asuka?
Then we have Liv Morgan.
Shoulders down. Could she finally put this away?
The referee clearly noticed she was on the ropes. The pin's broken up. Cover. Is it enough? That's gonna hurt. She covers for the pin. And there's the breakup, just in the nick of time. Basement drop kick with impact.
Uh-oh. Double leg drop.
Into the cover. And she fights it off.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
Closed fist punch to the jaw. That's one way to break up a move.
And now to Liv.
Jumping complete shot. Liv could have this one. That's gotta be it.
Two. No. Kick out at two.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
And the count's broken, keeping the match alive.
Oh, man.
She did her homework there.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Snapmare takedown. Inverted layout DDT.
Asuka's being overwhelmed.
This has to be a bit demoralizing. Kick to the gut. I have a theory what's coming next. These are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplying.
There's two. Kick out. She still has life.
She just will not go away.
Getting set up for something in the corner. Oh, incredible sit-up mat slam. Oh, what a kick. Vicious.
Into the DDT. Liv got out of the way.
Kick lands. Devastating kick. High-risk area up there. Morgan thwarted momentarily.
Rhea Ripley with the riptide. Morgan is completely out of it.
Asuka looks to capitalize after the reversal.
An agile escape.
It misses on the springboard.
Boom! DDT.
For the win. Then the Empress of Tomorrow. Oh, saw it coming.
Tilt-a-whirl.
Tilt-a-whirl arm drag. Oh, my God, what a crossbody. She's fighting back.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
She's pushed into the corner. Bang! That kick will stop you in your tracks.
We could be close to the end of the line for Asuka. Jumping complete shot.
Face first.
Can Liv put things away here?
Cover! That could have been it right there.
Oh, man. Snapmare it over.
Goes down low with the drop kick. She avoids the attack completely. Boom, DDT.
That's a few times now she's taken a hit up in that region.
Oof, kick finds it.
Ridiculous standing shooting star.
Cover! 2 count. Man, that was a hard-fought win. She's got to be proud of herself tonight.
Tammy
A truly stunning performance to win this fatal four-way match.
A truly unforgettable match. All four superstars should be proud of their efforts here tonight.
It was you, wasn't it? You're the reason I'm missing my championship match with Bianca. Again!
Oh, it's hardly my fault. Your car service was way too willing to accommodate your new itinerary. You know, they really should have some sort of security on that. Figured the least I could do was play hooky from Raw 2 so we could have a little chat.
You really want to do this here?
Fight in an airport lounge? Absolutely not. They'd never let me back in, and I love their little mini cupcakes too much. I just want what's mine.
What exactly is that, Shotzi? I can't go back in time and hire you at TBD. I can't go back and put you in War Games. Your obsession with me is unhealthy.
What's unhealthy is theft. And I'm not just talking about War Games. You may have gotten a free pass from Regal to waltz around WWE, ripping off other people's ideas, moves, and gear, but you didn't get a free pass from me. You're the #1 contender. That should be me. Put it on the line in a match. Win or lose, we are done after that.
If it means never having to deal with your BS again, fine, you're on. But only because there's no way I lose.
Welcome a superstar who defines tenacious, brave, and driven.
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match. Making her way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, Tammy Styles.
Cap has been making waves ever since her WWE tryout.
If by waves you mean doing a great job of making the rest of the locker room suspicious of her motives, then yeah, sure.
The captain is ready to call the shots.
I'm so excited because here comes the TCB tank.
From Oakland, California.
From the moment the captain arrived in WWE, Shotzi has had it out for her. Now they finally meet again to settle their issues.
This goes back even further to the independent scene. It's a long-standing grudge that transitioned to WWE and then was punctuated with a tank attack.
It seems like a Falls Count Anywhere match is a perfect way for these two to wrap up their long time.
Uh-oh!
Senton hits the target.
That's playing fast and loose with your own body.
That is weaponizing your body. That's what that was.
Watch out, this strategy could backfire.
Or pay off big time.
They better watch out. Anything's allowed here.
This is getting out of hand.
Knee finds the abdomen.
Maybe they should think about taking the fight somewhere else.
They already have, Saxton. Thinking's not really on the menu right now. What a punch. Insecurity finds its mark.
She's enduring some damage.
She's absorbed some hits, but she knew this Falls Count Anywhere match would be tough.
Oh my God, what a forearm!
Right to the jaw. This action has spilled into the audience. Someone get security out there. Real European uppercut.
Boom, what impact! Whoa, using that hammer like this was a track and field event.
A pause here in the match, but this Raw crowd wants non-stop action.
She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy.
Leaping into the wheelbarrow, up and around.
Into the DDT.
Cover! Gets the shoulder up after one.
She's still got a lot of stamina left.
Ouch! Caught her. And I think we all know nothing good comes of fighting on the stage.
Case in point, nothing good happening right now.
To the kidney.
Golly.
Plenty of ways to get creative. Up on the entrance area.
Also plenty of ways to get yourself seriously hurt.
Bulldog. I don't know if Shotzi can withstand much more of this.
Yeah, Shotzi finding herself on the wrong end of every exchange. Oh, from behind.
Oh, wow.
Frankensteiner.
Nice.
2. Fends off the 3 count.
We'll see if this is the start of a rally.
Ducks through. Up and over. Selena Del Sol.
Is it enough? The cover. 2. Wards off the pin at 2.
What a match. Shotzi staggers up, struggling to regain any composure.
And you know what's next, guys?
Oh, agile movement.
Shotzi's in big, big trouble.
Looking for the victory. 2.
After years of antagonism, Cap has finally put Shotzi behind her. What a win.
I don't think Shotzi got the memo, Saxton. She's not going to take this insult lying down.
Spear out of nowhere from beyond Bianca Belair.
The Women's World Champion just obliterated Shotzi.
Looks like Bianca's just as tired of Shotzi's shenanigans as anyone.
And now the champion and the #1 contender are facing off.
We may not have to wait for a match. This could jump off right here.
It's finally happening. The #1 contender and the Women's World Champion will finally go one-on-one.
It's about darn time.
This is going to be an epic clash for that championship, and I can't wait to see it.
Thanks for having my back out there.
I was annoyed. Honestly, I think the whole WWE universe was.
So, guess this means we're finally gonna get our match, huh?
You're pretty excited for someone who's about to get handled.
I see how it is. Well, you just go ahead and underestimate me, champ.
Oh, I don't underestimate you at all. I've seen your stuff on the indies. I know you can go, but so can I.
You've watched my indie matches? I didn't know you'd be into that.
What? Just because I started wrestling at WWE and never had an independent run doesn't mean I can't appreciate what you did there. I mean, that dive off the balcony against La Congrejita Loca? Wild. Self-destructive and probably ill-advised, but wild.
Man, if you had ever been a free agent when I was in TBD, I would have gladly jumped off a balcony against you too.
That sounds like a blast. Except I'm the one who would have been doing the jumping. Don't get me wrong. I'm happy with how it came up, but I do sometimes wonder what an indie career would have been like for me. It sounds like an adventure.
Huh.
What?
Just gets me thinking about our match.
About whether I'm going to pin or submit you?
No. Well, not exactly. Someone recently pointed out that I was lucky enough to experience a fantastical whirlwind tour when I got to WWE. I got to have the adventure. I'm wondering if I should pay it forward.
What do you have in mind?
You're confident you're gonna beat me anyway, right?
Anytime, any place.
I was really hoping you'd say that.
You want to do what?
It's just going to be 2 matches.
Best of 3 series. So yeah, it might go 2 if Bianca really has no fight in her.
It'll probably go 2. That's as many as I need.
It's not the best of 3 series that gives me pause. It's the locales. It is the usual custom to defend the WWE Women's World Championship on WWE TV.
Sure, we could do that if we want to stick with what's comfortable. Or, get this, we fight for the Women's World Championship in the coolest indie arenas around.
Japan? Mexico? We could even go back to your old stomping grounds in the UK. Honestly, sounds like a great way to push that grassroots international exposure you business types are always talking about.
And you know what else it sounds like?
Oh, I'm positive you'll tell me.
It sounds like a big swing. It sounds like taking advantage of every opportunity on the table. And it sounds like doing something different without being afraid to fail.
I know what you're getting at, and I'm not sure I like you turning my words back on me.
I'm sorry to interject, but this is ridiculous. It's unheard of. Allowing a WWE champion to defend at these underground indie shows? Untelevised? What about the advertisers?
Advertisers? Really?
I'm afraid Troy makes an excellent point. Marketing will hate this.
See?
Fortunately, this is not a marketing company. This is a professional wrestling company. A professional wrestling company that's going to take a swing, and whose general manager cannot wait to get on the road. The only question is, where to first?
Don't look at me. This is your world. I'm just the adventuring tourist who gets to hit you, wherever you so choose.
I loved wrestling in Mexico, especially for this promotion called Lucha Magica. Sometimes they do shows in the middle of a town square. You're gonna love it. Except for when I beat you. That part'll suck. But the rest will be awesome.
This is gonna be so tough on your ego. Mexico sound good to you?
Alert the crew to get their passports, Troy. We're taking it international.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, Tammy Styles. Nashville, Tennessee, the WWE Women's World Champion, Bianca Belair.
Dear, dear, dear. That cannot have gone as you'd hoped.
No. Everything went exactly according to my plan of getting hit in the face a bunch.
Are you regretting giving Bianca the invitation into the Indies?
Not at all. I missed the intimacy of a smaller show, the interaction with the fans. Just didn't expect Bianca to pull the same energy from the crowd quite as easily as she did.
Bianca got very comfortable very quickly.
If she had come up in the Indies, I would have wanted her for TBD. But that's not going to stop me from beating her at our next stop.
Which raises the question, where to next on this great tour of the world?
I've been giving that some thought, with an ice pack on my jaw. Bianca hits hard, and so do I. So let's go to the home of strong style, Japan.
Sure, if you buy at the Japanese steakhouse we always go to.
Deal. That feels like a fitting celebration once I beat Bianca. But only the food. I'm not buying you another jacket.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, Tammy Styles!
Ladies, it appears that you two will be going to a final match.
Fitting, really. Winning that championship will be even sweeter after going the full series.
Don't get cocky. No way you beating me twice in a row.
Before you two launch into a witty repartee, I have an update. I've just spoken to the suits in Stamford. They have thoughts.
Well, that's never good.
Word of your genuinely marvelous matches has spread, and so has the buzz. They were insistent that the next match will be on WWE television.
They want us to do the match on Raw? You promised us we could see this through in indie arenas.
Indeed I did, so I reached an agreement. We will be producing a portion of next week's Raw live from the location of your final match.
Oh, wow. Listen, I know this is a stretch, but how would you both feel about having the match at
TBD? Yes, a surprising and unexpected suggestion from you. Which is why I have already given instructions for the road crew to meet us there.
Wow. It's going to be super embarrassing to lose on your home turf. But I, for one, am here for it. One idea, though.
What's that?
With everything I know about TBD, and since it's the final match, kind of seems like it should be no DQ, right?
Bianca Belair? You have no idea what you just asked for. Deal. Geneva is gonna freak. Wow.
I'll second that wow. And raise you a hot damn.
They really got to work in here, didn't they? Can you believe it?
After the hectic morning I've had with the crew to get this set up, I can. Had to yell at some guy named Troy a lot. He kept wanting to cover up the TBD signage with Raw logos entirely.
Sounds like Troy. I'm really glad that I could do this for you, Geneva. For us. Did you ever imagine that we'd be here?
Honestly, you main eventing a TBD show feels pretty familiar to me. This one just has more logos.
You know what I mean? This is different. Later tonight, I'm gonna win the WWE Women's World Championship in the house we built.
Living the dream. Hey, you get ready. I've got some contracts to look at.
Same as always. But seriously, don't get too caught up in paperwork that you forget to enjoy yourself tonight. This is big. Big, big.
I know. It is. And I won't. But I also know you'll enjoy this enough for the both of us. Good luck out there.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's World Championship.
It's a TBD homecoming for the captain.
You can see the emotion all over Cap's face. We are tied in this best-of-3 series, and she wants to win it at home.
That might be the daydream, but the nightmare comes when she loses it all in front of her hometown crowd. Can the prodigal daughter return home and win the Women's World Championship? The EST of WWE has come to TBD.
Do you think Bianca's got jitters here tonight, competing out of her element on the captain's home turf?
Bianca Belair is a world-class athlete and superstar, no matter what the venue. I think she'll be just fine.
Bianca wants to show everyone in TBD why she's the EST.
Introducing the challenger from Atlanta, Georgia, Tammy Styles. And her opponent from Knoxville, Tennessee, the WWE Women's World Champion, Bianca Belair.
This is what these competitors have worked so hard for. The Women's World Championship in the balance.
It's the main event of WWE at TBD. The title is at stake as TBD Original Cap takes on Bianca Belair in a rubber match for the Women's World Championship.
A WWE title defended all over the world, and now at a U.S. indie promotion? I never would have believed it.
Well, believe that despite the feel-good story, Cap has a huge challenge ahead of her to walk away champion here tonight.
Impressive reversal there. DDT! Oh, to the arm. Terrible. Oh, straight forearm. Fishing for something beneath the ring.
With all this in mind, take it from me. Nothing good ever comes from rearranging furniture.
Able to counter.
One response after another. Back and forth we go.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
This fight is going down right in front of our faces.
More up close and personal than I'd like to be. Oh, man. Did you hear the snap of the kendo stick? Oh!
Belair with the wherewithal to avoid that.
Bin kick right to the gut. And they just busted out an impactful maneuver. The hit's adding up a little on the champ.
Oh, risky business is afoot with the ladder in play now.
Drop kick from behind. Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Uh-oh, look out. Oh! Double leg drop.
She's getting something from under the ring.
And it looks like she has swift justice in mind. Going for the kendo stick.
Boom! This match is spilled out to the ringside area. And as we can see, tension's really running high now.
Yeah, we should probably clear the way, guys.
Has a weapon, but is wasting time. Back in the ring now.
Oh, hit by a flying stop sign. That had to hurt.
Oh, gosh. Bianca is certainly fighting from behind now.
Belair now just trying to survive. Good grief. That stop sign flew like it was a frisbee.
Some hard offense landing on the champ.
Yeah, but you can't count anyone out yet. This match could still go either way.
Snapmare. Kick right to the spine.
Goal!
She wants to take this one outside the ring, it seems. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Looks like she's decided a little firepower goes a long way.
So take things into the ring.
Up to the second rope. Bulldog! Momentum's breaking away from her.
Looks like she's having problems creating any of her own offense.
Treating them like trash, adding insult to injury.
Standing shooting star press. Incredible. Taking it to the floor. What's she gonna do? Dangerous intentions in her mind right now.
If you're looking to cause quick, sharp damage, you can't go wrong with the kendo stick.
Kendo stick impact. She slips outside. What has she got in mind?
The steel chair, never as innocent as it looks. Oh, she'd had enough of that.
And Belair is being broken down.
Belair is not gauging the situation accurately.
Oh, and she got out of there. Rear European uppercut. She's going up.
Top rope here. From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord.
Looking for the victory.
Incredible power to kick out at just one.
Bianca Belair has her up.
The counting.
The champ will stay champ.
And she's able to stop the count early.
Truly cannot believe that didn't even get a 1 count.
And you know Belair loves a challenge, but this might be more than she ever expected. Ooh, reversal catches Bianca.
Here we go. It's popping off. Oh.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
And Belair reverses it.
Finds the advantage after a string of counters. Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Boom! They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. Oof. Ooh! Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Reversal! Can she capitalize? You can feel the contact, and so
back and forth, blow for blow, just teeing off on another. They are emptying their tanks, going back, and
that'll end this exchange right there.
Hit with the cutter.
Bianca's looking weak in the knees. Could spell trouble.
Looking for a power bomb, but no, countered. Uh-oh, this could be bad. All the way up and down. I think we know what's coming next.
In the wheelhouse.
619. The title might change hands.
She goes back inside the ropes.
A running Hurricane Rana.
Beautiful.
And up the ladder we go.
And now she's climbing up the ladder, hopefully with a plan in mind. I don't know how stable that thing is, guys.
Oh, no.
Good God, that does it. That'll do it.
Crashing from the ladder like that could have shortened this match and quite possibly their career.
Someone needs to check on them.
Well, it appears the pin to retain. The challenger fending off the 2 count.
I'm happy she did. I don't want this match to end.
No count out as she takes this fight to the floor.
Bianca Belair with the power.
KOD, a championship level move. Cover.
Oh my God, did you see that? Kick out at 1.
Very few superstars possess the fortitude to do what we just witnessed.
Very few? How about almost none? This match just went to the next level.
And Belair 100% thought she had it there, guys. I think we all did.
Climbing the ladder now.
Making her way up the ladder now.
Absolutely no fear in her. You can't get much higher than this, guys. Oh, no!
Oh, good Lord.
Holy smokes. Careening right from the ladder and right on target.
Pick your jaw up off the floor.
Amazing rotation on the 630 splash. Gonna see a new champ.
That's gotta be it.
2.
Oh, she's still alive.
Guys, I thought we were getting a new champion there. Well, we might see a new champ.
Kick to the gut. I have a theory what's coming next.
Ataxia. The title's in jeopardy here.
I think the paradigm has shifted.
And just like that, this journey for the woman they call the Captain reaches a conclusion with a victory over Bianca Belair.
Hey, this is no 70,000-seat stadium, but on this night, in this small theater, this audience feels like WrestleMania.
Oh, there's nothing like WrestleMania, but I think it means a little bit more to this superstar that her first championship win happened here.
A full circle moment, Corey. This woman has followed a long and winding road that brought her back to her beginning.
What's next for this superstar? This WWE champion? The sky's the limit.
What's Becky Lynch doing here?
Becky was the #1 contender until she got injured after War Games.
Becky's not moving like she's injured now. What does she want?
What do you think, Saxton?
No, 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 no. Not in my ring.
TBD promoter Geneva Rose is not having it.
I get she's ride or die with our new champion, but what's she gonna do to stop Becky Lynch?
You got WWE problems. Go settle them on WWE time. Because believe me when I say, if anyone tries to interrupt my best friend's hard-won moment, it's gonna be me.
No, they've been friends for years.
Don't trust anybody.
This is an assault.
This is karma, Saxton. You can only step on so many people before you pay the piper.
And she's paying now, but for what?
Thanks for coming home, Cap. It was so generous for you to put this show together for me. I know you think I'm slumming it around here, but you forget that I'm proud of what we built together. And I know you're used to taking the credit for everything. So I thought it was important for me to make an appearance tonight, to set the record straight. You'd be nothing without me. Let me be clear. I am not just some best friend side character in your hero's journey.
What do you think I've been doing since you left? Sitting around and just following your career with rapt attention? You moved on. I didn't. And I've been putting everything I have into growing TBD. So, when Becky approached me, I was more than happy to help turn your moment into my moment.
You can feel the bitterness from Geneva Rose, the jealousy.
Recognize this? The contract we wrote in the diner when we first started TBD. Yeah, I had it framed. Thought it was a nice touch. Especially now. Because according to this legally binding document, you're still signed exclusively to TBD. You can't work anywhere else. You can't be champion anywhere else. And you belong to me.
But she's a WWE superstar.
Not according to Geneva Rose.
See you next week, Cap. Don't be late.
Well, that didn't go quite like I thought it would.
No, it did not. What are we gonna do?
So some bad news about that. Geneva sent a photo of the TBD contract to legal, and the napkin checks out.
But it's on a napkin!
A legally binding napkin. You're still signed to TBD. And as long as that's the case, you can neither be WWE Women's World Champion nor a WWE Superstar.
You're not serious?
Unfortunately, I am. The title will revert back to Bianca. Although now that she's healed, Becky will have an opportunity next week.
There's gotta be something we can do to fight this!
I wish there was, but my hands are tied. Good luck out there. It's been something.
in a heartbeat.
And it's supposed to make me feel bad?
Think so? Is it working?
Hit her again! Hit her again! Stop it! I don't want to hear it. For someone who cares so much about taking care of the business, you're not taking care of your own right now. And you haven't been blameless in this? Seriously, stop acting like children. Figure this out.
Not so easy without someone to prop you up. You never would have gotten anywhere without me. If you wanted me back here so bad, why the hell did you push me away to WWE?
I didn't think you'd succeed.
This is really all because you got jealous of my success? You were jealous of me?
I was never jealous of you! I was jealous you brought more of yourself to WWE than you ever brought to me!
Do you feel any better now? That you forced me back here?
No. And I hurt like hell.
Same.
Now that makes me feel better.
You were the one who always wanted me to try new things. Push myself harder, level up. Aren't you happy that I finally started taking real chances?
I am. I would have been happier if you'd done it sooner.
Maybe I wasn't ready yet.
Maybe I wasn't able to push you far enough.
But you did all of this, Geneva. You were the one who pushed me to the tryout, who pushed me to accept Regal's offer.
I just didn't realize what I was giving up. Who I was giving up.
You never gave me up. Besides, I'm here now, aren't I?
Nah. You're fired.
What?
We're getting you back to where you belong.
It's not going to be easy to get you back to WWE.
I'll do whatever it takes. Extra work, another tryout, even a sincere social media plea.
I'm totally kidding. Regal's been calling me every day trying to get me to release you from your contract. And I happen to know from him that Becky needs a challenger for the Women's World Championship at WrestleMania.
I hate you right now.
Love you too. Listen, since I'm more or less the reason you're in this position in the first place.
More or less?
Okay! Entirely the reason you're in this position in the first place, okay? I'll handle all the arrangements and annoying contractual paperwork stuff for your once-in-a-lifetime surprise mystery opponent return at WrestleMania.
Wow, this is gonna be huge. Thank you. You should, put the contract on a napkin.
Maybe I will. You've had a number of personalities in your WWE career. What you need to decide now is how you want to return at WrestleMania.
I'm gonna return like the star I know I am. It's time to go Hollywood, baby!
Oh, jeez. It's like I can sense your ego getting bigger by the second. You sure?
Actually, I may want to reconsider.
Fair enough. So, what presentation do you want to return with at WrestleMania?
I've spent my whole career marching to the beat of my own drum, and my WrestleMania return's gonna be no different. I'll put together something new.
I respect that. Just make sure you have your gear and entrance plan all set by WrestleMania. You sure you can handle that?
Don't worry. I'll have it ready. And this time, I want you by my side.
By your side? What are you talking about?
Come with me to WWE. It's clear you can still go in the ring, or they can definitely use you backstage. You could run circles around Troy.
Oh, Cap. You know I'd love to. But I can't.
We both know Regal will sign you.
It's not about Regal. TBD's been growing since you left, and the co-branded WWE show pushed us even further. I belong here, promoting the next generation of wrestlers. I've got to go my own way. You go yours.
This feels worse than before. More final.
Hey, sometimes you've got to have an ending to have a new beginning, right? But that doesn't mean I won't be at WrestleMania. I'll just be in the crowd, cheering my lungs out. It's not going to be easy to get you back to WWE.
I'll do whatever it takes. I hate you, right?
Love you too.
More or...
Okay.
Wow. The amulet may be gone, but I can feel a certain power calling you.
As long as you don't...
I'm sure. But this time...
By your side?
Come with me to...
Oh, okay.
We both know Regal...
It's not about...
This feels...
Hey.
Kayla Braxton here, just hours from the official start of WrestleMania with Women's World Champion Becky Lynch, who still doesn't know the identity of her mystery opponent tonight. Becky, are you at all worried that not being able to prepare for a specific opponent will leave you at a disadvantage tonight?
I know a thing or two about disadvantages, Kayla. But what I know about disadvantages are overcoming and rising above them. Case in point. After my injury at War Games, I came back better than before. Dispensed of the person responsible for that injury so hard that she had to leave WWE. And then made quick work of Bianca Belair and the Women's World Championship. I may not know who my opponent is tonight, but I know this. I'm walking out of WrestleMania WWE Women's World Champion.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's World Championship.
Listen to that ovation for the Women's World Champion, Becky Lynch.
The man had to crawl over broken glass to win gold again. Whoever her mystery opponent is had better be ready for the fight of her life.
One thing you know for sure is that Becky Lynch is going to give it everything she's got.
Becky Lynch walked in as champion and intends to walk out the same way. It's Cap. The mystery opponent is Cap.
Look at the glare from the champion. Becky Lynch is ready to start throwing hands.
And she has every right to. Trying to sabotage the man's WrestleMania moment by bringing Cap back at the last second deserves a punch in the mouth.
Cap is not just facing Becky Lynch tonight. She's standing eye to eye with Destiny.
Introducing the challenger from Atlanta, Georgia, Tammy Styles. And her opponent from Dublin, Ireland, the WWE Women's World Champion, Becky Lynch.
The referee letting our competitors take one final look at what this match will be all about. The decorated Women's World Championship. Cap's journey to WrestleMania saw her claw her way from the Indies to the top, only to be hurled back down again. But now, on the heels of this surprise appearance, she's here on the grandest stage of them all.
Somehow it seems that each obstacle Cap has faced on the road to the showcase of the Immortals has made her stronger.
I may not have always been Cap's biggest fan, but I respect what she's gone through to get to this moment. But all that struggle means nothing if she fails to get the job done against her one-time partner, Becky Lynch.
The champion with his shoulder up before two.
Just using the adrenaline to stay in the match. We're no closer to a winner just yet.
Becky has lost any momentum here. The champion's down. The champion's down.
Oh, my God, we can have a new champion. Clearly, she's still got a lot of fight left in her.
And she's stunned in the corner.
Tiger fake kick.
Hurricane Rana.
It's incredible, the inventiveness we are seeing on display here.
She saw it coming. These two having an answer for everything.
I wonder if she can withstand much more of this.
Yeah, she needs to create an opportunity for herself fast. Into a Spanish fly.
Ridiculous standing shooting star.
Quick attacks like that could mean trouble for the champion if they want to leave here with the title.
Knees up. Knees were up. All the breath taken out of their body with that counter.
Ooh, she responds with a counter. Oh, ouch.
And Becky anticipated that.
She gets Becky with a counter.
She's trying to fight back in this one.
Becky is setting up for her. Oh, no, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Nice job getting to the ropes.
And when you're in that position, you have no other choice.
Had it scouted and met with a back elbow. Far uppercut.
That'll cross some teeth.
Sent into the corner.
Oh, man.
She's calling for it.
Counters. This could be an opportunity.
Staved off that attack.
These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow.
Ooh.
She returns the favor there.
Whatever you can do, I can do better. Counters on top of counters.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Oh, and Becky fights back.
One reversal after another. These two are reading each other's minds.
Oh. Ooh.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. And Zagiri finds its mark.
And off, there's the reversal. Nice handspring evasion.
Drop kick.
Down low with the drop kick. Ooh.
Quickly into the cover with the title on the line.
New champion. New champion.
She kicks out with force.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
The champ teetering on the edge.
Yeah, she's in a rough spot now.
A great evasion through the legs. Wow! Hurricane Rana. This one's all but over. Wait a minute!
The challenger's able to kick out.
Wow, I thought for sure that was it.
What are we going to see here?
Face buster. Becky Lynch, hammerlock.
Into the reverse DDT.
Stopped them in their tracks with a kick to the gut.
through the arena. Gotta hurt. Look at this, going right after the left arm.
Smart, attacking the arm.
Timely reversal on Lynch.
Becky's locked up.
Dragon twist cutter.
The champ's eyes look glazed over.
For the win. There's two. The champ kicks out at two.
The title still hanging in the balance.
Resilience of a champion on display. And now it's reload time. Time to find another moment to pull out that one more time.
She's staying elusive.
Reversals, reversals, and more reversals. The end for Lynch could be on its way.
Oh, it's going to be interesting. Kick to the midsection. Oh, look at this. Oh, the taxia.
The title might change hands.
Two.
We have a new champion.
The Cap has made a definitive statement by returning to WWE and becoming the Women's World Champion at WrestleMania.
What a return. I can't wait to see the next chapter.
If her first outing is any indication, the sky's the limit for this superstar, who's proven she's ready to not only put her body, but her whole heart on the line when it comes to this business.
I love to see you get nostalgic, Byron, thinking about the past.
I'm thinking about the future. What personalities will she bring? What epic battles will she fight?
What will she unleash upon the WWE Universe?
I guess we'll find out. Soak it in, Cap. You deserve this moment. For Byron Saxton and Corey Graves, I'm Michael Cole. This is your new champion, and this is WrestleMania.